everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the woods down here at the A-frame. It's kind of a typical spring day. The snow is gone, which is really nice, but at the same time it's amazing how much the snow hides things that are going on down here. We've got a bunch of stuff that we need to clean up today. So on top of all that, I've partnered with Bluetti to test out a couple of their brand new power stations, which actually work together. They're really cool. We'll go in and look at them in just a moment. But at the end of all of this, I'm gonna give them away to one of you. I'm really excited about this. You know, I'm blessed to be offered a lot of different products to try out, and I am looking forward to passing these ones along to one of you and doing more of this in the future. So if you're interested in a power station, stay tuned. We'll go over all those details, and if you're lucky, you'll be the one to get to take it home. Now, as usual, we do got to get a fire going, so we're going to do that first. All right, so let's take a look at our power stations. We are working with the Bluetti B80 as well as the Bluetti AC60. What's really cool about these units is they can work independently or together. Typically, the B80 here works as an independent power station. You've got your, cigarette lighter port. You've got a couple of USB ports there as well. But what makes this a really versatile power station is the fact that it can be tethered with this accessory cable here to a unit like the AC60 over here to become an extension battery. As far as the AC60 goes, this is a really great unit as well. It's 600 watts. It's a nice compact design. You've got two AC outputs here. You've got your cigarette lighter port as well. And then you've got a handful of different USB ports, as well as the wireless charging port on top. Now, why would you tether an extra battery instead of just buying a larger power station? Well, honestly, the bigger power stations, they can be bulky. They can also be extremely heavy. And so I think it's kind of cool to be able to have these two units working together, where you can start out with one, and then if you need a little extra power, you can add on the second. So the plan for the day is to test out these units by running all of our electronics. We're gonna run our lights, we're gonna run our speakers, we're also gonna run a electronic pot, I guess if you would call it that, to heat up water for our coffee. And if you stay tuned to the end of this video, you can find out how you can put yourself in the running to win these two power stations right here. It's very simple. It's not gonna be complicated. It'll all be done right here in YouTube, so don't worry about that. Turn on our reading light as well. Now, I get it. It might seem kind of pointless and irresponsible to be running electricity and lights during the day for no real reason, but I assure you, when this video is all said and done, I'm gonna charge these units back up using solar power, and that's another really cool aspect of these power stations. You can charge them from a wall outlet, you can do so in your car, or you can use solar power, and that's how I'm going to refuel these after the test. So as I said earlier, the snow does a great job of hiding things around here, and there's a lot of cleanup that needs to be done. The first thing that I'm seeing is this fire pit. It is an absolute mess. There's just tons of ash in there. There's all of these halfway burnt up logs. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is clean this thing out. A lot of crud. I think I need to go get a little tub that I have inside the cabin. We'll just fill it up and go dump it in random places around the woods. Pretty amazing that all of this ash is from fires that we had during the winter. Just shows how much use we got out of this thing, which is very impressive. That's looking a heck of a lot better. All right, we're gonna boil some water in this thing and have some coffee. So unfortunately, guys, as you can see, when I flipped the power on, it instantly overloaded our AC60 and it shut down, at least the AC part. You can see we still have our lights on. So the DC remained intact, but it had to power off the AC, which is a really good feature of this unit. It won't allow you to do any real damage to the AC60 itself. And honestly, that's on me. I don't know the voltage or wattage or whatever of this appliance here. I'm not savvy when it comes to that stuff. So that's a real life lesson here. You know, if you're gonna take one of these out into the field, you're gonna wanna heat up your water either with a stove that can, you know, work within the capacity of these units, or do so with propane or over a fire. Now while we wait for our coffee to brew, try out the wireless charging. Look at that. You guys ever seen my magic mug here? These boards right here are only being supported by this little thing that I put under there. The snow, when I first built this, was supporting these beams. And now that it's gone, we definitely need to fortify this a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is try to gather a few more of these blocks. I've got some over by that tree, and we'll support this a little bit better. then check out the water in here, you guys. This is all from the rain we just recently got because I dumped this out last week. Good amount of rain. So there you have it. You know, these are two high quality power stations that work well individually or together. And I just wanted to throw normal camping appliances at these because let's be real, that's what most of us are using these for. All we really need is to power lights, maybe some music, charge our phones, camera batteries, laptops. It gives you tons of battery life. Now, if you're not the lucky winner of our giveaway and you want to pick up these power stations, you can follow the link to get your early bird price. And the open sale date is May 15th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. All right, so let's talk about the giveaway. It's very, very simple. All you have to do to potentially win these two units is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below with your favorite thing about cabin life. That can be at your own cabin, or if you don't have a cabin yourself, what's your favorite thing that you like to see us do on this channel? Riley and I are gonna go through and randomly pick one of you to be the winner of these two power stations, as well as a couple little knickknacks and gifts from us. We'll comment back and we'll coordinate shipping and all of that with you, and you'll be able to enjoy these two power stations at home or on the road, wherever you choose to take them. Also, we're really looking forward to seeing your responses, and we will share as many of those as we can in a video coming out very, very soon. Because at the end of the day, Tiny Cabin Life is really a community of people that are like-minded and enjoy the outdoors and simple living. So I can't wait to hear all of your responses. All right, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. It is so incredibly refreshing having it finally be spring here. It was great to get out and sort of tidy up the woods a little bit, and I'm looking forward to more adventures here at the A-Frame as well as on the road with our brand new travel cabin. I want to thank Bluetti for sponsoring this video, for sending us the AC60 and the B80. They're two great units, and I cannot wait to be able to give them away to one of you. So good luck again with that, and look forward to more giveaways on this channel because I just think it's really great to be able to give back to all of you who make everything possible here. But other than that, I think that's going to do it, and we'll see you on the next video.